Chapter 4 Pinocchio Burns His Feet. As nighttime approached, Pinocchio became hungry. He had to find something to eat. He ran to the fireplace to look into the saucepan, but he discovered that the fireplace was only a painting. Pinocchio ran around the room, searching everywhere. He looked in all of the cabinets and drawers, but he could not find anything. Growing tired and weak, Pinocchio began to yawn. Again and again. Pinocchio felt as if he would soon faint. He began to cry. The talking cricket was right. I should never have turned against my father. If only my father were here now, I would not be so hungry. Hunger is an awful illness, he sobbed. Then Pinocchio saw something in the dust heap. It was round and white. It was an egg. How shall I cook this egg? He wondered. Oh, an omelet would be tasty, or I could fry it, or boil it, whatever is the fastest, he decided. But when Pinocchio broke the eggshell over the pan, a little chick popped out. Thank you so much, Pinocchio. You saved me the trouble of cracking the shell. Take care until we meet again, the little bird chirped as it flew out the window. Pinocchio stood with his mouth open and his eyes staring, holding the bits of eggshell in his hands. Oh, how right the talking cricket was! If only I had not run away from home, and if only my dear father were here, I would not be all alone and so hungry. Pinocchio decided to go out and to explore the neighborhood. He hoped to meet a kind person who would give him something to eat. Pinocchio went outside into the stormy winter night. Thunder and lightning seemed to set the sky on fire. Pinocchio was very afraid of thunder and lightning, but his hunger was stronger than his fear. He rushed toward town. He ran so fast that he was panting by the time he reached the small village. Despairingly, Pinocchio pulled the bell rope of the first house he came to. Who is it? A voice called from a small window above Pinocchio. What do you want at this late hour? Would you kindly give me a piece of bread, sir? Pinocchio asked. I'll be right back in a moment, the man said. He was certain that his caller was one of those troublesome boys who always rang the doorbell and then ran off. They always disturbed people in their homes. Wait there, he said. Pinocchio did as he was told. After a few minutes, the window was opened again, and the man said, Stand under the window. Then the man poured an entire bucket of water down on Pinocchio. Then the man poured an entire bucket of water down on Pinocchio. The puppet was drenched. Tired, hungry, and soaked, Pinocchio returned home, where he placed his feet on the coals to dry and warm them. Pinocchio soon fell fast asleep. His wooden feet smoldered without his even knowing it. Pinocchio didn't awaken until daybreak, when someone knocked at the door. Who is it? He asked, rubbing the sleep from his eyes. Your father, Geppetto, was the response.